Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. We have Soul Journey. It's very intuitive. It's about moving forward in the direction that you feel you need to go in. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, message for Gemini. Archangel Michael, message for the week. Okay. So we have number 18, let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. And with that Gemini, we have number 16, it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini for the week ahead? Some big energies here. What do we have for Gemini? Message for Gemini. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is one of the big money cards of tarot. It can be a card of financial stability, security, and success. It's one of the wealth cards of tarot, goal achievement. It can represent a significant sum of money. It can be linked with family relationship as well. Could be family money, family business, inheritance. The additional message with the Ten of Pentacles can also be to do with retirement. The Hanged Man. We have an Ace of Wands, Ace of Action, Inspiration. We've got the Five of Wands, Strength card, we've got the Two of Cups here, Gemini. Two of Cups is my bond between two people. The Four of Cups and the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, inner conflict, external conflict. You might be considering some kind of offer, whether it's emotional, heartfelt, or offers of other kinds. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is a card of loss, regret, looking back, mourning something that's gone. I mean, there's a strong energy here, Gemini, of you're being offered something here this week. And it feels in this scenario here, Gemini, I need to think about it because if I don't, I could regret it. Or you don't want to, again, live a life with regret kind of energy of what if. The Five of Wands, conflict, inner conflict, could be conflict with others, but ultimately we make our own choices, our own decisions. It could also be for some of you here, if this was to do with making choices or decisions that affect a relationship here, is having the strength to be open and look at something in a different way, potentially. Because, you know, sometimes there can be an energy with this reading of sometimes we can just wait and wait and wait, or even keep people waiting. But it might well be that you feel it's time to move forward on a journey that you feel aligned with now. For a lot of you, there is a new path to do with a relationship here. You know, the Two of Cups can be friendship, it can be love romantic, it could be a friendship, might be opening up a new path for you as well. Ace of Wands can be very powerful in terms of exciting opportunity. It's very positive in terms of business, career, finances, enterprise, or certainly in terms of something that has real potential to grow into something here. Something that's connected to your heart and soul. So it might well be, if this is something that is either affecting a relationship, or it could well be someone significant might be introducing you to a new path or presenting a new path as an option to you. You might be thinking about it because you don't want to miss out on the opportunity here and regret it. But I think that there is conflict going on, inner conflict potentially with others as well. It could also be to resolve conflict. So again, for some of you, it could well be an opportunity is presented here to walk down a new path. It could be about the relationship itself as well, being open to look at something in a different way. It's almost like that sense of, I can't wait anymore, or I can't put this off any longer as well. Something needs to be addressed and looked at. And it could actually be to do with new love, next level love, moving through a new door in terms of love, romance, and relationships. It could be friendship into love, romance as well. For a lot of you with the Ten of Pentacles, it could be choices to do with retirement. It could also be choices to do with long-term committed relationships, marriage, and realizing it's time to put down, firm things up, commit in some way. Maybe you didn't feel on the same page as the other person, and there is an opportunity here to look at something in a different way, to resolve some kind of conflict, because you feel otherwise if I don't look at this now, I'm going to regret it. I can't put it off any longer. It could also be in terms of new love. There's the potential of competition on the scene. And there may well be a window of opportunity here for you. I mean, it could well be, again, this can be vice versa, but I always read for you. So it could well be this is because it's somebody who a soul connection here. And we do have a soul journey here. It's either about this connection or what this connection is bringing to you, or what you're agreeing with this connection. But this feels like the energy here of, if I don't do this now, I'm going to regret it kind of energy. Is what I see for you. If this was a healing thing, and you want to reconcile with another individual here, and it could well be, again, a work thing to do with a business partnership. It could also be to do with long-term committed relationships and marriage, something that you've built up for a significant amount of time. So you might be asked to reconcile with another individual and walk a new path, new spark, new chemistry, getting that back, and being open, surrendering, just being open. Because the question is, if it's a long-term relationship, you're not sure it's worth whatever's happened between you is worth the sacrifice of the whole relationship. Because obviously if this is an existing long-term relationship, then it's about having an opportunity here to let it go and move in the direction that you feel your soul is leading you, your intuition. Is what I see for you here, Gemini. And again, the sense of, if I don't try, at least, I'm going to regret it. Now, it might well be that other people might not agree with you on this here, Gemini, but this is about, we have to, with the Four of Cups, we have to follow what our instinct is telling us. This is a highly intuitive energy, and deep down you know what's best for you, regardless of inner conflict or external conflict with others. This is absolutely, if I don't do this now, I'm going to regret it, or if I don't at least try, I'm going to regret it. So there is an opportunity here to let something go. There is a new path available to you here. And letting go can be an old way of looking at something. It can be to do with what's happened. It could be to do with embracing new energy and letting go of the old. However this is manifesting for you. But there is absolutely an energy here, Gemini, of the Ten of Pentacles, long-term stability, security, putting down roots, commitment, or everything that you've worked for in a scenario, really being open to look if you're ready to sacrifice all that for whatever's happened. The fundamental energy is a new beginning is being presented to you, and you're saying, you know, if I don't do this now, I'm going to regret it. So regardless of whoever else is saying this, it feels you're pursuing or having the opportunity to pursue a new path. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Two cards. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Yeah, that could be inner conflict within yourself as well. We have take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Yeah. For some of you, you could be in conflict with others. Some people will be saying, oh, you'd be crazy to do that, Gemini. But ultimately, Spirit is opening a new door for you, and it feels like it's a direction that you deep down you feel in your heart and soul you need to walk through, and that's what I'm seeing here. You know, it could also be an opportunity here, Gemini, to, when we talk about business and career, it could well be an opportunity here to earn a significant amount of money. If it wasn't to do with retirement, for example, for some of you, it could well be an opportunity to earn a significant amount of money and you don't want to miss it. And it could well be that there's a potential, it affects maybe you and another person here. But this definitely feels like having the strength to be open and look at something in a different way is what's required here. Because, I mean, for the reading, Spirit is bringing you a new opportunity or a new door to walk through. And again, for some of you, it might well be, regardless of what anybody else is saying, there's a feeling of, if I don't do this, I'll regret it. So I feel that this is about reconciling differences and seeing how you can move through a new door and knowing what's best for you, if that's the case. I mean, whichever area this applies to, I just say the things that come to me, but the message remains the same. Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. As always, I'll see you next time.